Today we want to talk about my own acupuncture technique. Yay, opinions! I think of a patient as a lake, like a big body of water. It has rocks inside it to dictate the flow of the water. It has algae and plants inside of it to control how clean is the water or how cloudy it is. It also has fish and small animals inside. They move and communicate through the lake and maintain the harmony. It also, of course, has an entry point and an exit point. A lot of things can happen to the lake. The rocks can move and can change the direction of the flow. They can block the entrance or the exit. The plants can get bacteria or just die off. The fish can get viruses and deteriorate. In any of the cases, the harmony and life inside of the lake will get affected and might cause problems. One can try pushing a large amount of water to one direction or another, or throw a very big rock inside to make some kind of change happen. But in my approach, I look at the lake and try to find the most accessible point to it, the most sensitive place, and then just touch the water gently with a hand or even just a finger, and let the ripples coming out of my touch float across the water undisturbed until they get to the other side and touch everything inside of the lake. It will take them a long time to reach their full potential, but in the end, I created the movement I wanted inside of the lake, and I affected everything I wanted to affect inside of it. So for me, creating a big movement or throwing a rock inside would be equivalent to using a lot of needles. And in my approach, it would be counterproductive because the ripples on the water will collide with one another and won't reach their full potential. It might create the opposite movement inside of the body than what I'm trying to achieve. So I take between 1 and 3 needles max. Think of the movement I want to create inside the body and let it happen with the potential of the needles, while they all support the direction I wanted to create without interrupting one another. This is just my approach, it's just my opinion. I'm not more right than other therapists who use more needles. Their approach makes sense to them and has nothing to do with mine. We don't all have to agree on everything. For me, that's the whole idea behind Chinese medicine. We are all individuals, therapists and patients alike. When choosing a therapist, a system, or a path, keep in mind that your experience and reality are different than the people around you. Listen to the people you trust, but remember that what might feel good to them might not do the same for you. Keep trying stuff until you find what makes you better, happier, healthier, and as always, stay healthy.